Imagine this. You've just landed in a new country. The air feels different. The people around you are speaking English, fast and natural. You want to say something, maybe ask for directions or order a coffee, but your mind freezes. You think, what if I sound strange? What if they don't understand me? Take a breath. That feeling is completely normal. And today, we're going to change that. Welcome to Daily English Insights. In this lesson, you'll learn 15 travel phrases that will make you sound more natural, more confident, and more like a native speaker. We'll practice them with rhythm, repetition, and real-life situations, so you can speak clearly and feel proud of your English voice. Let's start with a little imagination. Picture yourself standing in the airport, suitcase in hand. Around you, you hear English everywhere. Announcements, conversations, laughter. And this time, you're ready. You can speak. You can connect. You can travel like a native. But first, let's talk about something important. The difference between textbook English and real English. Textbook English sounds clean and perfect on paper. For example, "Good morning. How are you today?" But in real life, a native speaker might say, "Hey, how's it going?" Do you hear the difference? One is formal, polite, but a little robotic. The other is friendly, natural, alive. Many learners study English for years but still hesitate to speak because they only learned textbook English. It's like learning to swim from a book. You know the theory, but when you jump in the water, it feels scary. Real-life English is different. It's full of rhythm, emotion, and little shortcuts that make you sound more fluent. For example, instead of saying, "I do not know," a native speaker says, "I don't know." Instead of, "Can you tell me where the bus station is?" they say, "Hey, where's the bus station?" See? It's smoother, faster, and friendlier. So today, we're not just learning phrases. We're training your mouth, your ears, and your confidence. Let me ask you something. Have you ever stayed silent because you were afraid of making mistakes? Maybe you wanted to ask a question in English, but your heart beat faster. Your voice got small and you thought, "Better not say anything." I understand. I've been there, but here's the truth. Mistakes are not bad. They are proof that you're speaking. Every time you open your mouth and try, you grow stronger. You get one step closer to fluency. And when you practice the right phrases, the kind you'll hear in airports, hotels, cafes, you won't just learn English, you'll live it. Let's build that confidence together. Now, before we begin our travel adventure, we need a warm-up, just like before exercise. This warm-up will help your tongue, lips, and voice get ready for English rhythm. Repeat after me. Slowly first, then naturally. Ready? Hello. Excuse me. Can you help me? Good. Again. Faster this time. Hello. Excuse me. Can you help me? Feel the movement in your mouth. Feel the sound of English. That's your voice becoming clearer. Now let's add some emotion. Imagine you're in a busy airport and someone bumps into you. You smile and say, "Excuse me." Or maybe you're lost and see a friendly face. You walk up and say, "Can you help me?" You see, when you connect emotion with words, your English becomes natural. You're not just repeating. You're communicating. Here's a secret. Native speakers don't worry about being perfect. They focus on connection. They make mistakes too, but they speak with energy and confidence. That's what makes them sound fluent. So today, I want you to think less about grammar and more about rhythm, tone, and confidence. We'll repeat key phrases together, just like a shadow. You'll listen, copy, and feel the sound. It's called shadowing, and it's one of the most powerful ways to train your speaking skills. You'll also learn to notice contrast, what sounds robotic and what sounds natural. For example, I want to order food. Robotic. I'd like to order something, please. Natural. Hear that? Same meaning, different feeling. The second one sounds polite and real. When you train your ear to hear those differences, you'll begin to feel English. You won't need to think word by word. It will just flow. Remember, every phrase you'll learn today is a passport to new experiences. When you can speak naturally, doors open. People smile, conversations start, and you feel at home anywhere in the world. Let's make a promise together. Say this with me. Out loud, I can speak English. I can sound natural. I am learning every day. Beautiful. That's your travel mindset. In this lesson, we'll go through real travel situations. At the airport, in the hotel, taking transport, ordering food, even in emergencies. You'll learn the top 15 phrases that travelers actually use. The ones that make you sound polite, confident, and friendly. Each phrase will have a short story or scene, a pronunciation guide, slow and fast shadowing, and a little emotional boost to help it stick. By the end, you won't just know phrases, you'll own them. So, take a deep breath. Relax your shoulders. Smile a little. You're about to begin your English travel journey. And remember, this is not a test. It's an adventure. You're not learning to pass an exam. You're learning to live, travel, and connect through English. Are you ready? Now that your voice is warmed up, your confidence is growing, and your heart is ready to travel, let's take our first step together. Let's walk into the airport and start practicing, phrase by phrase. Welcome back, traveler. You're warmed up, confident, and ready to speak. Now we're going to learn 15 essential travel phrases, the kind that make you sound smooth, polite, and natural. Imagine you're walking through your trip step by step. I'll guide you through each phrase, show you how natives say it, and help you shadow the rhythm so it becomes part of your natural speech. Let's begin our journey at the airport. At the airport. Phrases 1 to 4. You're standing in the airport with your suitcase. You look around. Big signs, long lines, and announcements echoing through the speakers. You take a deep breath. It's your moment to speak English. Phrase 1. Where is the check-in counter? When you're lost or unsure where to go, this is your go-to phrase. Don't mumble. Say it clearly with calm confidence. Repeat after me, slowly. Where is the check-in counter? Now naturally, where's the check-in counter? Did you hear the difference? The first is careful. The second flows like music. Wrong version. Where check-in counter? Sounds broken. Right version. Where's the check-in counter? Smooth, friendly. Let's say it again together. Where's the check-in counter? Good. You're already sounding like a native traveler. Phrase 2. Can I have a window seat, please? You're at the desk, handing over your passport. You want to sit by the window to enjoy the clouds. Say it slowly. Can I have a window seat, please? Now naturally, can I have a window seat, please? Tone tip. Make your voice rise gently at please. It shows kindness and confidence. Wrong way. Give me window seat. Right way. Can I have a window seat, please? When you use can I have, it sounds polite, friendly, and native-like. Repeat twice at natural speed. Can I have a window seat, please? Can I have a window seat, please? Perfect. Phrase 3. What time does the flight board? You're waiting near your gate. You want to know when to line up. Say it slowly. What time does the flight board? Now naturally, what time's the flight board? Stress the words time and board. That's what English speakers do. Wrong version. When go airplane. Right version. What time does the flight board? Let's shadow it together. What time does the flight board? What time does the flight board? Good rhythm. Phrase 4. Is there Wi-Fi here? You want to message your family or check your map. Say it slowly. Is there Wi-Fi here? Now natural. Is there Wi-Fi here? Wrong. Have Wi-Fi? Right. Is there Wi-Fi here? Simple, polite, and clear. Let's shadow it 3 times. Is there Wi-Fi here? Is there Wi-Fi here? Is there Wi-Fi here? Great work. You've just finished your first travel scene. The airport. You started nervous, but now you're speaking with confidence. Transition. You land safely and head to your hotel. Let's check in like a pro at the hotel. Phrases 5 to 7. You arrive tired but excited. The receptionist smiles, and it's time to use your English. Phrase 5. I have a reservation under your name. Say it slowly. I have a reservation under your name. Now naturally, I have a reservation under Lee. Notice the rhythm. I have a reservation under Lee. Wrong version. I booking here. Right version. I have a reservation under Lee. Let's shadow it together twice. Have a reservation under Lee. I have a reservation under Lee. Smooth and confident. Phrase 6. Can I get a late checkout? Maybe you want to sleep in or catch a later flight. Say it slowly. Can I get a late checkout? Now naturally, can I get a late checkout? The phrase can I get sounds casual and friendly. Something natives use every day. Wrong. I want late leave. Right. Can I get a late checkout? Let's shadow it. Can I get a late checkout? Can I get a late checkout? Excellent. Phrase 7. Is breakfast included? A classic hotel question. Say it slowly. Is breakfast included? Now naturally, is breakfast included? Wrong. Breakfast free? Right. Is breakfast included? Say it 3 times like music. Is breakfast included? Is breakfast included? Is breakfast included? Now let's do a quick hotel recap. Repeat after me in rhythm. I have a reservation under Lee. Can I get a late checkout? Is breakfast included? Nice. You're sounding polite, clear, and ready to travel anywhere. Transition. You've rested, unpacked, and now it's time to explore the city. Let's learn how to get around like a local. Getting around. Phrases 8 to 10. Phrase 8. How much is a ticket to downtown? You're at the bus stop or train station. You want to buy a ticket. Say it slowly. How much is a ticket to downtown? Now naturally. How much is a ticket to downtown? Wrong. I want Go City. Right. How much is a ticket to downtown? Let's shadow it. How much is a ticket to downtown? How much is a ticket to downtown? Perfect rhythm. Phrase 9. Can you drop me off here? You're in a taxi or ride share. You want to stop somewhere. Say it slowly. Can you drop me off here? Now naturally, can you drop me off here? Wrong. Stop car now. Right. Can you drop me off here? Repeat it naturally twice. Can you drop me off here? Can you drop me off here? Good. Phrase 10. Does this bus go to the city center? Say it slowly. Does this bus go to the city center? Now naturally, does this bus go to the city center? Wrong. This bus city? Right. Does this bus go to the city center? Shadow it twice. Does this bus go to the city center? Does this bus go to the city center? Excellent. Quick role play time. You. Excuse me, does this bus go to the city center? Driver. Yes, it does. 2 stops ahead. You. Thank you. Driver, You're welcome. See? Simple, confident, natural. Transition. You've arrived downtown, and now your stomach is rumbling. Let's go eat, politely and fluently. Eating out. Phrases 11 to 13. Phrase 11. Can I see the menu, please? Say it slowly. Can I see the menu, please? Now naturally, can I see the menu, please? Wrong. Give menu. Right. Can I see the menu, please? Say it 3 times fast, with rhythm. Can I see the menu, please? Can I see the menu, please? Can I see the menu, please? Phrase 12. I'll have the same, thank you. You're with a friend. They ordered something delicious. You want it too. Say it slowly. I'll have the same. Thank you. Now naturally, I'll have the same. Thank you. Wrong. I want that too. Right. I'll have the same. Thank you. It sounds friendly and polite. Repeat it twice. I'll have the same. Thank you. I'll have the same. Thank you. Phrase 13. Could I get the bill, please? You're done eating. Ready to pay. Say it slowly. Could I get the bill, please? Now naturally, could I get the bill, please? Wrong. Give me bill. Right. Could I get the bill, please? Let's shadow it 3 times. Could I get the bill, please? Could I get the bill, please? Could I get the bill, please? Polite phrases like these make people smile. They show respect and confidence. Transition. You're eating, laughing, traveling happily. But what if something unexpected happens? Let's learn 2 important emergency phrases. In case of emergency. Phrases 14 to 15. Phrase 14. I need help, please. This phrase is simple, but powerful. Say it slowly. I need help, please. Now naturally, I need help, please. Wrong. Help me now. Sounds urgent but too strong. Right. I need help. Please. Calm, clear, polite. Let's shadow it softly 3 times. I need help. Please. I need help. Please. I need help. Please. Phrase 15. Where is the nearest hospital? Say it slowly. Where is the nearest hospital? Now naturally, where's the nearest hospital? Wrong. Where hospital? Right. Where's the nearest hospital? Shadow twice. Where's the nearest hospital? Where's the nearest hospital? Remember, in emergencies, speaking clearly can help you stay safe and get assistance faster. Mini review, 15 travel phrases. Recap. Let's test your memory. Can you say them all with me? Ready? Where's the check-in counter? Can I have a window seat, please? What time does the flight board? Is there Wi-Fi here? I have a reservation under Lee. Can I get a late checkout? Is breakfast included? How much is a ticket to downtown? Can you drop me off here? Does this bus go to the city center? Can I see the menu, please? I'll have the same, thank you. Could I get the bill, please? I need help, please. Where's the nearest hospital? Excellent work. You've just mastered 15 powerful travel phrases. Now close your eyes for a second. Imagine yourself traveling, asking for your seat, ordering food, asking for help. All in English, clearly and calmly. That's the power of practice. Every phrase you speak builds your confidence, your rhythm, and your connection to others. You've practiced slowly, naturally, and emotionally, just like a native speaker learns. Now you can travel anywhere and sound amazing doing it. Let's take this feeling and talk about how to keep improving your speaking every day. Before you memorized words, now you speak with confidence. Think about how far you've come in just one lesson. You didn't just repeat phrases, You built real, natural English that lives in your voice. Imagine this. You're sitting in a small cafe abroad. The air smells of fresh coffee. A friendly waiter walks over and says, "Hi, what would you like today?" You smile, no panic, no fear, and say, "Can I see the menu, please?" The waiter nods, impressed. You've just used real English. Smoothly, confidently, beautifully. That moment, that tiny success, is what fluency feels like. It's not about big words or perfect grammar. It's about connection. It's about being understood, feeling proud, and sharing your world in English. So here's your challenge. Practice these 15 travel phrases for just 5 minutes a day. Speak them out loud. Shadow with me. Repeat in rhythm. Feel the sound. Live the language. Every time you speak, your brain learns faster, your tongue moves easier, and your confidence grows stronger. Remember, your English voice matters. Don't hide it. Celebrate it. Every hello, every thank you, every "can you help me" is a step toward freedom in English. Freedom to explore, connect, and express yourself anywhere in the world. Keep traveling. Keep speaking. Keep shining. And if you want more daily practice, join me again. Subscribe for more English shadowing journeys. Short, simple lessons to help you sound natural and confident every single day. Your next adventure starts here. Let's keep speaking together.